made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable? Oh wait, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time. Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes. Oh, wait, what's this?
8.
Wait. This is all wrong.
8.
This isn't the Stanley Parable.
8.
This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only
8.
is the Stanley Parable not a game about
8.
continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee
8.
that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the
8.
demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something
8.
has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here
8.
before you start forming impressions of
8.
the Stanley Parable based on
8.
whatever the hell this 8 game is.
8.
We need to get up. We need to start
8.
over. You mustn't stay
8.
here another minute. Out,
8.
out, go,
8.
go.
8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood
8.
me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I can. This is not
8.
the Stanley Parable.
8.
What you are doing is
8.
pushing a button over and over that does nothing but speak
8.
the word 8.
8.
Has that gotten through?
8.
You may be continuing to press this button
8.
under the impression you're
8.
playing the Stanley Parable
8.
right now. An assumption that is,
8.
I should remind you again,
8.
entirely erroneous.
8. 8.
Doesn't even make sense.
8.
Why would I have gone to all of this
8.
elaborate setup
8.
just to demonstrate a game that
8.
doesn't do a single thing
8.
except repeat the word 8?
8.
The waiting room, the green room,
8.
the tour of the facility, all of that for no reason
8.
other than to contextualize
8.
and build up this particular
8.
game. Why?
8.
What about this game deserves
8.
any of that time and attention?
8.
Are you seeing something in
8.
it that I'm not?
8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay, here's the
8.
deal. It isn't possible that you
8.
still think this is the Stanley Parable.
8.
I've restated the fact too many times.
8.
Which means that you are now
8.
consciously choosing
8.
to delay the actual demo
8.
as long as possible. Is that
8.
it? Are you afraid
8.
of the Stanley Parable? I suppose another possibility is that you
8.
can't hear me because you're playing with the sound off. In which case,
8.
what are you even getting out of this 8 game in the first place?
8.
This scenario is perhaps
8.
even more concerning.
8. 8. 8. 8.
You really are finding this amusing,
8.
aren't you? The experience of pushing a button and it says 8.
8.
Is this intrinsically captivating to you on its own
8.
as a legitimate experience? I mean, I'm
8.
starting to wrap my head around
8.
the idea, but it's not all the way
8.
there. How do you get into this demo? Are you our target market for the game? Should I be concerned for the Stanley Parable
8.
sales numbers right now?
8. 8. 8. 8.
The funny thing is,
8.
you haven't even played the
8.
Stanley Parable yet. How can you be sure
8.
that this is a better game?
8.
Is this simply more
8.
compelling than you imagine the Stanley Parable to be?
8.
Have you formed such a rich vision
8.
of the game already?
8.
What exactly did I do that gave you such a
8.
miserable, awful impression of what it's like to play the Stanley Parable? Was it the
8.
dance?
8.
Yes, it was almost
8.
certainly the dance.
8.
I regret
8.
that now.
8. 8. 8. 8.
Well, the good part is that if
8.
this is your metric for
8.
quality in a game, when we
8.
do get to the Stanley
8.
Parable, you'll be thrilled, shocked, blown away.
8.
Every one of your
8.
faculties will be enraptured by the experience of a
8.
game that does anything more
8.
than say 8 over and
8.
over. Yes, I can't wait
8.
for your entire world to be
8.
shattered and rebuilt. A magical
8.
moment we'll all share
8.
together.
8, 8, 8.
Oh, I'm not going to pretend I
8,
don't know what's going on
8,
here. You're so utterly
8,
compelled by this game that you don't
8,
tend to stop playing it until you
8,
pass out from physical exhaustion. Well, tell you what,
8.
I'll just be right
8,
here and wait for you to finish. I'm sure the Stanley Parable demo
8,
will still be out there somewhere
8,
when you're all done.
8.
In the meantime, I'm
8,
going to stop acknowledging you
8,
and just let you get it
8,
out of your system. Please,
8,
enjoy the 8th
8,
game. Take as much time as you need.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8,